Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Hey Curlfriends, welcome back to my channel. It's Jazz and I'm back with a different type of video this time. This is gonna be kind of a little rant just to get things off my chest, if you will. If you've been following me since 2016, you know that this has been a long YouTube journey, 6 years. So what used to become so easy to me, something that I enjoyed doing, has now become something of a complete mystery. And I've been feeling like, should I just give this up? Like, why am I continuing to feed or put into something that's not giving me any return like it used to? So if you've been following me since 2016, obviously I started my channel because I did not find anyone like me on YouTube who were having the same hair struggles I was having, who also wanted to have color in their hair. So I started sharing my journey while I tried to figure out how to bring my hair back to life. And as I learned new things, I started sharing, and I was helping others who had hair like mine. Like, my ends were fried, I could never do a wash and go, so I was just showing people what I did to deal with those things without cutting all my hair off. So this is something that I was doing part-time after being at work all day. Whenever I would wash my hair, I would just do a video. Like, hey, let's just record a video, because I finally was like, you know, let me just do this. I was using my cell phone. Actually, I was using an iPad at the time when I started. But now it's like I'm producing more content than I ever have, and it's like, it's crickets. So it's like, what is going on? It's like, now that, I mean, it's not even that no one's watching my videos. I'm coming to find out that I think they're not showing my new content that I'm putting out, and all my old videos are being watched, which doesn't make any sense to me. So it's like what is the special secret code that I have to do? But it's like, if I'm doing all this work for a video, and if I'm getting 300 views on a video that I would normally get like 25,000 views on, like, what is happening? And you know, it sounds really silly to get on here on a video and start talking about the views I'm not getting, but I'm doing this video because I know I'm not the only one. Like, I myself, I feel like I'm a small YouTuber who's watched like OG YouTubers like skyrocket to 500,000 subscribers, and you know, like, I'm just in awe. I'm like, I'm just trying to figure this out for myself, and they've completely abandoned their channels. I'm talking about YouTubers who've had millions of subscribers just drop off. I'm like, is that gonna be me? Like, because if they're defeated, if they're over it, and they have this huge following, like, it's insane. Some of the YouTubers, I haven't seen them in like a year, 10 months, 2 years. They've just completely checked out on YouTube, and they're like, we're not doing it anymore. It's just too much. And I could really feel from their point of view, having so many subscribers and only getting 2,000 views, and you have 200,000 subscribers. It's kind of like, okay, YouTube is playing with me at this point, because I feel like if you should at least show my subscribers my videos. Like, if you're not dishing it out to new people, that's fine, but you should at least show it to the people that are subscribed to my channel. So just to give you a little bit of insight as to what I mean. So 2016, when I started my channel, brand new, didn't really know what I was doing. I did 15 videos in 2016, and those videos currently, or whenever I made this note here, the total of those 15 videos was 445,000 currently. But for that year in 2016, I had 35,000 views, which is normal, you know, for the topic of videos that I was doing. So then 2017, my channel took off because I started, you know, getting a handle of what type of videos I wanted to do. And in between Instagram and YouTube, they kind of went hand in hand, because this was before Instagram was doing videos. So you had to go to YouTube to watch the videos. So in 2017, I had 2.8 million views for the year. And so that kind of just took me off. I think that was when I did the straw set video that kind of made my channel go viral. And I still had only done 18 videos in 2017. So 2018, for the year, I had 2.9 million views with only 18 videos. And so this is kind of where it started. Like after 2019, it just was like, thanks for coming. Glad you were participating, but we're gonna go. So 2019, I had 2.5 million views, 18 videos. I'd only done 18 videos. So now I become a mom. It's 2020, the pandemic and everything. So I'm not working, I'm at home, I'm producing more content, right? Thinking I'm gonna just keep riding this wave. So 2020, I produced 39 videos because it's all about consistency, right? So that's double the amount of videos that I did before when I went viral. And I only had 1.4 million views. Now, that 1.4 million views was only the old videos. The videos that I produced, those 39 videos, only produced 201,000 views. So it's all my old videos that are still kind of in circulation. So 2021, last year, 42 videos. So I'm producing more content, but the numbers are still going down. So I went from 1.4 million in 2020 to now it's 635,000 views for the year, but only 104,000 views for the content I produced in those 42 videos. So my old videos are still getting in circulation. So that's really what's keeping me afloat as far as making this something that you can get paid to do. It's my old videos, but the numbers are slowly going down. So here we are, 2022, it's August. I've done 39 videos so far, 319,000 views for the year, including my entire channel, but the 39 videos that I produced have only produced 74,000 views. 74,000 views out of the 319. So I've taken a YouTube coach class, a master class with Toni. I will put her information down for anyone who's also struggling. I haven't finished all the modules yet, but I have been making the small changes that she's recommended, and I still, the views are just not there. So if you go look at my channel, you can see like the trend, the downward trend of my videos, and I'm doing the same video. So if I did a video with the same head of hair, same tools, and it's just not being shown, I don't get it. I'm really defeated about this, and I'm like, do I need to just go sit back at a desk and mind my business? Like, is that what I should need to do? I'm like, I have this time now. Let's really do this. And when I didn't have the time because I was at work, it was working for me. So this is where I am with it. And I think now with all the algorithm changes, especially Instagram, and now YouTube is doing shorts, because YouTube essentially wants you to stay on YouTube. They don't want you to go anywhere else. So if my video isn't catching anyone's attention and you leave and go back to Instagram, it's like, okay, we're not going to show this video to anybody else because people are getting up out of here. And also with the videos now, if, I can easily watch a video and love the information I'm receiving, and I may or may not hit the like button. I may, not turn on someone's notifications. Like, it's just like, it's not something that you're thinking about when you're watching the video. But to help any of your YouTubers, not just myself, if you want to help someone's channel, just hit the like button, turn on their notifications, and then, just watch the video. If you are essentially, taking in that information and it's something that's important to you, just hit the like button for someone or myself. I also have a ebook that I'm going to make a part 2 of, specifically about color. But if you also want to help support my channel, you can download my ebook. And just being me talking to my audience is one thing also that Toni speaks about a lot, as far as your audience. Like, who is your audience? So I want to know from you, why are you subscribed to my channel? What more do you want to see from me? Because I really want to speak to my audience and not just continue to put out content that I myself might like. I know I like makeup and skincare, but I don't really get a lot of feedback from that. But should I still keep putting that stuff out? Should I still do those type of videos even though the response isn't that great? But I do want to see or hear from you all. What do you want to hear from me? And I also have been thinking about doing like hair consultations for people who want to just have a one-on-one conversation about what to use, what products, and, you know, product reviews, like what products do you want to see me use, that kind of stuff. I want to know from you, my audience, my subscribers, my loyal supporters, what do you want to hear from me? As I'm talking myself through this, like, it's not really all about the views, but I do want to make sure that I'm doing something that makes sense. So I do want to continue doing this, but I just want to hear, I want to hear from any other YouTubers also that are watching this. Like, what are you all struggling with? I know it's not just me, but nobody's talking about it. They're just abandoning their channels. And I really don't want to do that, but it's like, I'm a mom now. It's not just me, so I have to do what makes sense. So, thanks for listening to my rants. And like I said, comment down below and let me know what you want to hear. Download my ebook, like this video. Let's just try to keep this going. And also, I am taking my talents to TikTok. I am starting to try and do more TikTok videos. So if you're on TikTok, Jas'ColoredCurls, I will follow you back. TikTok is a whole other world over there. I feel like it's a place where people can really just be themselves and say whatever they want to say. So I kind of like TikTok. I never got on the wave when it was happening. But yes, so I will have all the links to everything I talked about in the description box. And I'm going to do my hair tomorrow, do a video. I've been doing wash and goes. Now I see why people do them, because it's very... It's very easy to just wash your hair, let it dry, and go on without your day. Go on about your day. I cannot talk. Okay, so say bye.
Bye.
She has, you see her hands? She has made a complete mess while I tried to do this video with markers everywhere. It's all over her face and everything. So
Bye,
I will.
everyone.
You say bye, everyone?
Bye.
Bye. So look out for some more videos. If you haven't turned on notifications, turn them on so that you are notified that I'm putting out a video, instead of coming to my channel and realize I uploaded 3 videos that you missed, because YouTube doesn't want you to know. They don't want you to know I'm putting out content.
Bye.
So thanks for listening. Thanks for continuing to support my channel. And until next time, bye.